The following text is from Jan Martel's 2001 Life of Pi. The narrator's family owned a zoo when he was a child. It was a huge zoo spread over numberless acres, big enough to require a train to explore it. So the idea, it's huge and spread out, right, over a particular space, a large space. So it's not hidden, it's not discussed, it extended over a numberless amount of acres. It's not coded. That doesn't mean anything alike. So hidden means keep something away from something. Discussed is to talk about. Coded means to cover. But when you coded, you coat something with paint. You don't coat by deciding or indicating you spread land about. That's extended. According to a botanist, a viburnum plant experiencing insect damage may develop erinium, a discolored felty growth on its leaf blades. A viburnum plant, on the other hand, will have leaves with smooth surfaces and uniformly green. So this is on the other hand of one that has insect damage. So a healthy or non-infected with insects would be my guess here. A struggling viburnum plant, on the other hand, well, no, that's not right. A beneficial, no. Simple, no, that means there's not complexity there. Beneficial is a good, it's positive, but not an idea of health. And struggling is negative. Healthy, it's exactly the word we guessed as a synonym. In the 1970s, video cameras became increasingly affordable for ordinary consumers and gave Ulysses Jenkins and other artists capabilities that were previously unavailable except to television broadcasters. Jenkins recognized and took full advantage of this access to powerful technology to create groundbreaking works of video art, such as massive images. This blank access to power, this new access, this revolutionary access to cameras, newfound. That looks right. That's closest to the idea. Delicate means it's breakable. That's not the idea here. Inevitable. Not really. It could be inevitable, but that's not the idea here. That's not the right word in context. Habitual means you do it over and over again. No, it's not a habitual access. It's a new, right? They told us it was basically a new invention that became increasingly affordable. Charles Teeney Harris was a photographer for the Pittsburgh Courier back from 1936 to 75. During his career, he took over 70,000 photographs documenting everyday life in Pittsburgh's black communities. The Carnegie Museum of Art maintains thousands of his photographs, carefully them so that audiences can continue to view them well into the future. So carefully maintaining would be my guess here. He documented everything, and the museum is collecting his photographs, so they want to maintain them for audiences into the future. Replacing? No, that's not that they're getting rid of and putting something else in. Inventing? There's not a new invention. Preserving? Yes, that would be maintaining, the closest answer. Counting? Well, they counted them already. They had about 70,000 of them. Well, maybe they don't have 75,000 in that museum, but the idea is not counting. It's preserving. Research conducted by planetary scientists such and such suggests that the moon's surface may not accurately early impact events. May not accurately, I'm going to guess already, depict early impact events. So when the moon was still forming, its surface was softer and asteroid meteor impacts would have left less of an impression. Okay, so I think that's the right synonym or word to go into the context. So reflect, may not reflect early impact events. That looks pretty good. Let's check the others. Receive? No, to receive is to be given or take something. No, you don't receive it. You receive a football pass. You don't receive early impact events. Well, not in this case, you don't. Evaluate? No. The moon's surface does not evaluate anything. Mimic. Mimic early impact events? No, it's not trying to, be just like something else. That's what mimic is. Reflect. The moon surface may not accurately reflect early impact events because it's softer and it gets changed too much to still be the same that you could detect it over time.